Honestly, what I'm thinking is if there's no word on NBA Live 17 throughout this whole month of January, then they're probably leaning towards the release date coming in March. Either that or they're going to cancel the game. That's just my personal opinion. What's going on, everybody? Yours truly here, and what I need to know right now is, did I call it? Come on, let me know right now. Let me know if I called it. I had a feeling if there's no information by January, man, they gonna cancel the game, man, and everything, all that. And they did. But in all seriousness, I wanted to talk about the cancellation of NBA Live 17. So I know I'm probably late on this discussion, which is why I'm not just gonna talk about the game being canceled, but I'm gonna talk about the game being canceled and why and how they can improve moving forward and what we can hope to expect in the next NBA Live. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen this coming from the very beginning, but EA has decided to just scratch NBA Live 17 and call it NBA Live 18. One thing that I did talk about in the last video was how EA didn't want to release their game at the same time as 2K, because we all know which one has been the most consistent for all these years, therefore they're getting the most sales, even when NBA Live is releasing games. But although I still feel like they don't want to release it at the same time as 2K, EA's feeling a little confident right now. NBA Live 18 is going to be released in the fall, which is around the same time as NBA 2K's release dates, so we're going to see how this pans out. Since NBA Live 17 was on the download before it got canceled, we were never able to hear too much news on it, but when the EA higher-ups got their hands on the game that was scheduled to launch in early 2017, they felt that in all honesty it's really good, really fun. And if that's what they feel, then that's probably a good sign for a lot of fans. And just to let you guys know, I do play NBA 2K and NBA Live, and I enjoy both games, so I'm not one-sided anything here. But I'm gonna piggyback off of what I said last time I talked about this topic. By the time this game comes out, they've had about 2 years to work on this game, which is a year more than what 2K gets. So this is their chance to surprise all the fans. They can grab new fans that play 2K. You know, the people who always skip out on live for 2K, this is their chance to grab their attention. They can add something fresh to the game. Last time I talked about them revamping the All-Star game, the All-Star Weekend. And since All-Star Weekend just passed, you should know what it's like. You know the atmosphere, the celebrities in the arena, the NBA players who are not participating that night. They're in the front row, you know, watching, having a good time. And of course, I don't expect nothing like this to happen, but this is just an idea because you got to bring something fresh to the table to get people attracted to your game. Maybe NBA Live could take a page out of 2K's notebook, and when it comes to Rising Star, which is their version of my career, start us out in high school, take us to college, except make it more detailed, go more in depth with the atmosphere and the game and how many games you play. Take it farther than what 2K did, because if you take an idea from somebody but build off of it, you know, revamp it, you'll have people thinking,
man, I mean, I know 2K had high school and college, but NBA Live, they just went all out. They did it even better. I really feel like I'm playing in college and high school.
And I mean, you can't really say you're still in 2K's idea, because high school, college, it's all a part of the process to get to the NBA, so it's not like they'd be exactly taking it from 2K's notebook, but you get what I'm saying. All in all, they gotta add something fresh, something that'll get us to buy the game. 2K does it every year. They like to hype up the game, and then when it actually comes out, people start to think otherwise, like, this is not as good as what they made it out to be. Now, of course, I don't expect, you know, pretty much this to be in the next game, because it takes time. I understand that. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. Who knows how long it'll take EA to get NBA Live on the same pace as 2K, gameplay wise and graphics wise. You know, who knows? Some people might already think NBA Live is better than 2K gameplay and graphics wise. And so the majority of the community who plays basketball who does think that NBA 2K is better than Live, then EA has to come up with their own secret formula on, you know, what makes their game so special and stand out from 2K, because basically that's what you want to do, have something in the game that stands out from your opponent, basically. But they did say the game was good, it was fun, and they're confident in their game for it to be releasing around the same time as 2K. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. I mean, it's later this year, you know. We'll see the information that rolls out as time goes on. I know some people get bored of 2K and they might want to, you know, a fresh basketball game and might just want to give NBA Live a try, so who knows. But I know I'm late on the topic, but better late than never. And if you're watching this video and you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, because it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. And if you're watching this video and you didn't like it, try and leave a comment on how I can make the video more enjoyable for other people. But other than that, I'm yours truly, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
my goodness.